We are just days away from the Boston Marathon, and the city, as you can see, is making big preparations for it today, laying down the finish line for one of the most iconic races in the world. And runners from Central Alabama are heading there now to compete next week. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Carla Wade. Guy has the night off. And for a couple of local runners, this year's race is different. They're running in memory of Christina Chambers. She was a former WVTM 13 intern and longtime sports reporter in Birmingham who was killed in a murder-suicide at her Hoover home late last year. WVTM 13's Brittany Decker caught up with the people closest to her on their final training run to see what this race now means when every mile carries a little more weight.
It's almost the Boston Marathon.
All right.
The race runners chase for years.
You ready for Boston?
One that means you made it.
We're ready. As ready as you're going to be, right?
For most runners, Boston is about qualifying times, training cycles, race day magic.
There's 1 million people that come out. The whole city, it's a holiday for them.
Shuts down.
But for Rachel Mitchell and Billy Rose, this year will feel different.
It's just been hard.
Just a few months ago, days before Christmas and after a morning run, Christina Chambers was killed at her home.
Hoover police are now investigating this incident as a murder-suicide.
She was 38, a runner, a mom, a friend.
My best friend and my person.
And the person they were supposed to run the Boston Marathon with.
But I was going back this year because Christina was like, oh, I'm going. If you're doing it, I can suffer through one more Boston.
Training is already difficult, but how did you pick up the pieces in the middle of this tragedy to get back out here? Immediately, I thought, like, I don't even know how to imagine running. It's been very hard. Days where sometimes it's just hard to show up. I'm like, just show up. Just put one foot in front of the other, clinging to the group, clinging to my close people.
Every mile leading up to Boston starts here.
You end a lot of your runs here, your long runs, your short runs, pretty much all of them.
It's covered in chalk, messages left for her.
It's permanent. If it fades, we will repaint it.
Christina had her place in Boston, her bib, her spot.
This is the last one that she's officially signed up for.
So now, they'll run it for her.
I haven't been back since 2018, and the last time I was there was with her. We are in ponchos. I have this umbrella that is ripped and flown inside out. It's a hilarious picture.
With memories and bags packed.
We had matching book bags. A few things that I will take. Of course, I'll have my gels. I'm not a glitter girl. Christina in Rome really wanted to wear glitter. So I've got my glitter.
Her shoes, her jacket, and tied to Rachel's wrist.
It was her London Marathon chip. And that's where she ran her PR. She ran 2:58.
They're ready.
When you get to the finish line, a lot of things you just want to lay on the ground anyway. What do you think that feeling will feel like this year?
I think I'll probably cry. I think we'll think about her. You know, she should be here with us.
There are a lot of Birmingham people going to Boston. We have a good few from our group, so it will be really special, but I do anticipate there to be a lot of emotions at the finish, especially the Boston finish line.
And when they get there, they won't be alone, because some people you don't leave behind, you run with them. Brittany Decker, WVTM 13.
And the Boston Marathon is on Patriots Day this coming Monday, April 20th.